So this is a video I've been thinking about for a while, not only in a video format, but for myself. What characters do I want to play in what matchups? Because, well, now that I play more than one character, actually I have to think about these things rather than just turning off my brain and picking my main on the character select screen. So, you know, we got the tiers, we got the Sephiroth, we got the Zelda, we got the matchups I'm confident with, where I can play either my mains. I decided to throw in the Joker tier. You know, I'm awful with this character, and I will always be bad with this character, but I feel like there's some matchups where I can legitimately make my Joker work. Not a lot of them, but there's a few. And then we have the really I don't know. These are the matchups I'm not only bad at, but my characters probably lose at as well. So, I'll pray. I don't feel like this needs to be a long video. So, like, let's just get it through, right? Most zoners, I'm going to fight with Zelda. Unless you're Banjo, then I don't care. I'll fight you with either one of my characters. Bayonetta, dude, Bayonetta is not like fighting Sephiroth. I just wall you out. It's so much fun. Such a fun matchup. I actually don't mind fighting Bayonetta at all in this game. I think maybe my character is a big part of that, but, like, Sephiroth is such an easy counter to Bayo. I wouldn't even say counter. It's just like, if they all do that stupid side B from ledge, counter that shit. Listen, freest matchup. Okay, not free, but you know what I mean, right? I like this matchup. Actually, you know what? Funner place to start. The mains themselves. I would literally just use them on themselves. I hate Dittos, so I'll just literally go my other main. I might put Sephiroth down in Joker tier because I think Sephiroth Joker's a hard matchup. But, we ain't there yet. Some other free matchups. I think Puff's probably Sephiroth's best matchup. I don't know what the Sephiroth community thinks, but every time I play that matchup, it's literally just me spamming my sword and just Puff just sitting in the corner being able to do nothing. I love it. Every once in a while, they'll go for like a dash attack and like, oh no, they gained some space, forward tilt, oh, back in the corner. Such a fun matchup, dude. If there's one matchup you want to play Sephiroth in, please try that one. It is just so fucking free. You know what? Let's fill out some other tiers. The Joker tier, simple, Byleth. I don't like fighting Byleth as Sephiroth. This matchup, I don't think it's favor. I think it's a pretty even matchup, but it's annoying as shit because we have similar ranges. I think I don't know the exact. It feels like Sephiroth has a little bit more range, but it really doesn't matter because if Byleth hits you with his range, you explode. If you get by my range, you know, you're not scared. This character will literally just make you fucking explode. I hate it. But, oh well, I feel like Joker's just an easy counter to this. I think Zelda would also work perfectly here, but I gotta give Joker something. And then matchups I hate. These are just, like, fast characters. Sonic, Sheik. Just auto win against my characters, and there's not much I can do. Sonic, I'm gonna try Zelda next time I play it, but like I haven't got the chance, and you know I'm not really looking for the chance. So, but I think Zelda might be do a lot better than Sephiroth because Sephiroth just kind of his whole thing is spacing, and Sonic says I don't give a shit, and then runs in your face. And now all of a sudden you're off stage, and now there's a spring in your face. You get by the spring, and then he's doing his little forward air, like spin move in your face. Now you're dead. It's not a fun time. Not a fun time. And then obviously Sheik just auto wins against my characters. Needle is amazing at putting down almost everything I want to do. I've heard, for some reason, someone told me Zelda doesn't auto lose against Sheik. I very much disagree. That character out neutrals you for days. Like, okay, yeah, Displace Phantom helps by setting up Phantom, but, like, you don't get much off of Phantom. Sheik does not have to play the game against you. She can literally just charge needles, sit away, and just constantly pin them at you. Like, yeah, I guess you have a Reflector, but, like, it's not gonna work all the time, and Reflector is more committal than it looks unless you're using it as an attack. If you use an actual Reflector, it's surprisingly committal for some reason. I don't know why, but you'd be surprised. Oh, wait, more free matchups. Every FGC character I'm playing Zelda in. I don't care. I am not looking to play the game against you. Especially Kazuya. Kazuya is the matchup I want to play Zelda in. I don't care that he has a Reflector. The Reflect Phantom. I have one too. I will pray. I just hate fighting the FGCs in this game. Where is Terry? What the fuck? Oh, there's Mr. Boogers. Yeah, no, I absolutely hate fighting the Shotos and Mr. Kazuya and Terry in this game. I despise it. The amount of times I just mess up like once and I die for it, it's insane. Especially against Kazuya. I don't even mess up against Kazuya. I'll just literally forward tilt or back air and he'll just invulnerability through it. DP, I'm dead. Like, it's not fun. It's just This character really does drain me sometimes. And not in like a fun way. Wait, no, not like that. And then Ryu and Kazuya, or Ryu and Terry, Ryu and Ken, they're just kind of, there's just no fun to fight. It's just like fireball, 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 up to Shoryuken. Like it's just not fun. I'm throwing a Phantom in your face, and I am goddamn praying. I think Terry's the only one of these I might put in Sephiroth tier. I prefer to fight Terry as Sep because I can really go off stage harder. Or at the very least, I could put more pressure off stage. Zelda can also go off stage as much as she wants because of teleport. And Phantom's really good at just keeping it ledge. And then I have like neutral B to hit him out of his up B if he doesn't sweet spot ledge perfectly. But like, and Phantom, I guess. But I think I'd rather play Sephiroth in this matchup. The only thing I don't like about this matchup is when he gets go, and I am forced to literally not be able to play the game until he dies. Which, I'm already bad at closing out stocks. Like, I mess it up quite a lot. Terry's the absolute antithesis of that, because if I mess up at all, I'm getting Buster Wolfed or Power Geyser, and I'm dying at like 80. No, like 60. I think Zelda would help me a little bit with that, but I think it's better for me to play Sephiroth this matchup, because again, my Sephiroth is better than my Zelda, but like, I'm trying to catch up with my Zelda. I'm playing a lot more Zelda than Sephiroth, so I'm trying to get them balanced out, but yeah, no, Terry, I feel more confident with the Sephiroth. Min Min's definitely a Joker matchup. Now I'm looking at it, that's definitely a Joker match. Same with Shulk. Characters that outrange Sephiroth definitely also lose with Zelda. Again, I might try Zelda on these matchups besides Min Min. Min Min is hopeless. I'm gonna go Joker against Min Min and pray. And if I lose, oh fucking well. I don't want to play against that Min Min. I'm just glad the game's over. Sephiroth auto loses against Min Min. That range just rough. You're literally just throwing yourself at her until you get wing, and then it becomes less of a 50-50 if she calls out your jump or not. Then you at least have some options, because A, you're faster, then B, you got your second jump, which really helps you have a little bit more mix-ups against her. But like, yeah, no, this matchup's just rough altogether. If you're a Sephiroth main and you're forced to play this, dude, I'm sorry. I genuinely feel for you. I know that pain. This matchup sucks. And then Shulk's a matchup I really don't understand that well. I've rarely played it, and like, having range that could test mine already kind of throws off my whole Sephiroth. But then like having range and then being able to kill me at 50 with Smash Art, okay, that really throws me off. Again, I'll throw in Joker, I'll spam to me some gun, Arson, back air, and pray. Bowser, I don't mind fighting. Like, almost any heavy, I don't really mind playing either of my heavy. I'd honestly rather play Zelda against heavies, because Phantom's more annoying for them to deal with than them parrying my back air and killing me for it. But at the same time, my Sephiroth is better, so I'm more confident. I don't know, like, I think I'm fine playing any of the heavies with either of my mains, because they're heavyweights, you know? I don't mind it. Though Ike, though, def a Sep matchup. I think that matchup's really good for Sephiroth. Yeah, just don't get mixed. Unironically, just try and not get mixed. Just pay attention, and like, you will win, because all you gotta do is place your hitboxes before he places his, and I promise you, you will win this matchup. Then when he up B's, just press the counter, just press the funny counter button, just space it right. Don't be all the way at ledge, be near ledge, and then press the counter button. If they sweet spot ledge, it doesn't matter, they will still not get countered, right? But if you're at ledge and they up B, you're going to get hit by it and your counter's not going to hit them. So just be near ledge when you do it, not on top of ledge. But other than that, yeah, no, I think that matchup's pretty good for Sep. ZSS, I hate fighting ZSS, dude. Not only do I think she runs over both of my characters, but like, I am not confident in that matchup at all, man. Every time I play it online, it's always against a shitty ZSS that just thinks they can get away with zaring whenever the fuck they want and then flip kicking off ledge every single time, even though I punished it the last 18 times you did it. Please, God, like, if I went against a ZSS that had actual schmicks and knew how to play this game, I'm screwed. I unironically think I would get my shit rocked. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm a little scared of ZSS. Pack God, definitely a Sephiroth matchup. Having the ability to just wall him out and consistently break Hydrant sounds fun. It's a little annoying trying to box with them, but I don't mind. That's like every character. Pyra Mythra's kind of rough for both these characters. Mythra has no problem just staying on top of them and just annoying the shit out of them. Even with Joker, I'm not too big of a fan of the matchup because she just has more range than him. It's annoying. I'm not too big of a fan of fighting her. Even Pyra's really annoying because most Pyra Mythras are starting to learn that, wait, maybe I don't have to play Pyra. And they're like, uh-oh. No. You have to play Pyra. Pick Pyra. Let me have a chance, please. Please pick Pyra. But no, Pyra Mythra players are starting to they're not getting better, but they're starting to use their head a little bit more when they pick Pyra and Mythra. That's what I've noticed on Elite Smash. I'm seeing a lot more Mythra play than Pyra play, and that's sad because I like Pyra. I mean as a character. I think she's very fun to play. I'm not too big of a fan of playing Mythra though. But like, yeah, no, Mythra's just so fucking hard to fight with these characters. I think Zelda might be my better option for the simple fact is I have at least somewhat of an Ada Shield game where Sephiroth has 0. So I don't know, I'll try, but Wolf, I'm decently confident enough in this matchup to pick Sep. The last time I played this matchup, I did go positive. I'm talking about with like an actual player, not Elite Smash players. I went positive. I went pretty positive. So, or I guess I went positive enough. But like, this is a matchup I'm not too scared of. Though good Wolves will destroy me, obviously, because I'm ass in this game. But I'm confident enough. I'm confident. Okay, it's gonna sound weird, but against Joker, I'm actually gonna pick Sephiroth. I just said this was a bad matchup, and I don't really like playing it. But I'm not that against playing it, actually. I'd rather not play it. It's probably one of the matchups I don't want to play. Of all the matchups I don't think are awful. But like most Joker players are fucking idiots, so I'm not that against it. I won't Joker Ditto, and I think Zelda Joker's awful. I don't care what the dude in the comment says. That matchup sucks. Literally just, I don't think it's as bad as Sheik, but it's up there. I don't know what kind of copium he's smoking, but give me some. Jesus Christ, that matchup's annoying. Like, I think Displaced Phantom helps against just being shut down by Gun and Ehaw, but that does not fix the problem, I promise you. But nah, I think Sep is my best pick against him, and I'm not unconfident against Joker, simply because I played him for so long. I at least know what shitty Jokers want to think. If I'm against a good Joker, I'm probably screwed, but like, the Elite Smash Jokers, I know what they want. I know what they're thinking. I can beat them. Unless they're like, going all fucking crazy then. Lucario, I actually kind of want to play Zelda in this matchup instead. I think this is a good matchup. I don't think this is an awful matchup for Sephiroth, or even a bad matchup for him by any means. I just really don't like that sometimes I just get cheesed at like fucking 50% at Legend, just die. I'd rather just play Zelda, who's a little bit more consistent at this. Not only that, but has more of an option to combat Aura Sphere, which I hate charge shots. And Zelda's a big reason I picked up Zelda is because of charge shots. Like, yo, where's Samus? I literally picked up this character for this fucking character. I'm not kidding you. I'm just gonna be using her in a little bit more matchups because I do like her a lot. But like, this character's the reason I play Zelda now. Or at least I have a Zelda. For the simple fact is I despise this character. And I think Zelda does good in the matchup. We'll throw shitty Samus in there. Gunner. We'll throw in shitty me Gunner, me Sword Fighter. Yeah, no, they're just kind of shit. I'm fine with beating the fuck out of Piranha Plant with anybody. I'll pull out my Cloud, my guy. Like, I don't care. This character's ass. Duck Hunt, definitely a Zelda matchup. As I said, against more zoners, I want to play Zelda. But like, I don't know. Duck Hunt's a matchup I'd be fine with playing either. And honestly, I think that's a decent Sephiroth matchup because like, setting up your gunman, you have your can, back air, goes through everything, beats it all. It's kind of nice. But then again, like, when the fuck am I gonna play against a goddamn Duck Hunt? Steve definitely picking Sephiroth. I actually think this matchup's even. I don't think it's winning for Sephiroth, but I think it's easily my best choice. I'm not trying to see how to interact with Steve when I have like not sword hitboxes. I'm not trying that. Phantom may be decent in the matchup, but like I feel like that's all that's decent in that matchup. Some more characters I just don't know, being like Inkling. Actually, no, I'd definitely play Sephiroth against Inkling. I think it's a bad matchup, or not a very favorable matchup for Sephiroth, but I'd definitely play Sep in that matchup. I don't think it's on losing, but... yeah. But, okay, a matchup I truly don't know is Greninja. I hate Greninja, dude. The more and more I play against this bastard, because he's starting to pop up all online for some reason. Fuck off. The thing with Greninja is, the way to really beat him is locking him in his shield. I don't think my characters do that well. Minus Joker. I know Joker can do that, but as I said, I'm bad with him, so I'm not going to pick him in a matchup I'm bad at. But Sephiroth and Zelda, they don't really, like, lock you in shield, so to say. I mean, I know Zelda has some setups with Phantom that, like, oh no, it's a checkmate situation, which not really exist. Like, a lot of the counterplay to Phantom is to simply jump or not hold in. Like, jump and not hold in, I'm not kidding you. Will work against most players, because most Zeldas will just see you jump up air instantly, or will run in for a grab so they can guarantee a Phantom hit. Greninja kind of doesn't care about that because how fucking fast he is, and like, as I said, the way to beat him is to lock him in his shield, because he has awful out of shield and defensive options. Again, he's a really good character, and then you put him into a disadvantage, and like, he drops off tremendously. I don't really think either of my characters really excel at that. Not to mention how low to the ground he is, so Sephiroth already does not like fighting him, considering he can't just spam hitboxes, he has to like think where to put his hitboxes, and Greninja kind of just goes under all of them. Like, landing fair doesn't really hit him. Forward tilt, he can really go under forward tilt with one of his main moves being dash attack, which is really annoying, but oh well, it happens. But yeah, no, I'm kind of lost in this matchup. It's a rare matchup, so I don't really have a consistent way to practice it, but I don't know. I think I need to put way more time in that matchup, because I played a Greninja today, got washed. I won't even fucking lie. I don't remember what his name was on Release Smash, but like, he like 3-stocked me twice and then left. Like, it was not pretty. Pretty much any Swordy, I'm just gonna play Sephiroth. Like, there's not much thought. It's just, I have Sword. My Sword, bigger, you know? I'm fine with playing Robin in either matchup, because she's more of a zoner. We'll come back to Roy and Chrom, but like Cloud, I'm playing Sword. These, you know, big Swordies, I'm playing my boy, Sephiroth. And then, yeah, definitely Sora, if we're just doing Swordies, yeah. Yeah, I mean, why not? One more Swordy, throw in there, Link. I don't mind any of those matchups with Sep. But two matchups I am a bit confused on what to do is Chrom and Roy. They're really good characters. I think Chrom easy Sep because counter. He does not like counter, and then I can also just disjoint him with forward tilt at ledge. He does not like that. The fact that I can just go off stage for him. Actually, I'm low-key might even pick Zelda in this matchup. But Roy, I'm kinda lost in. Because this character just be exploding stocks. I'm not picking Joker. I'm not confident enough in my Joker to play against Roy. But I don't really like Sephiroth all that much in this matchup, because I can just die at ledge so easily. And then Zelda, she's just getting rushed down. This matchup's not as fun. I don't know. I think I'd probably pick Sephiroth against Roy, but I don't think I'd confidently pick him, you know what I mean? Like, I think I need some way more Roy practice, unironically. Falco is one of my least favorite characters to fight in this entire game, but I still think I'd pick Sephiroth. A lot of Falco players say this is his worst matchup, which I don't entirely agree with. But I do see it as a good matchup for Sephiroth. I'm just really bad at it. I think lasers are the thing that throws me off the most, because every online Falco will consistently just spam lasers the entire game. And online, you can't. You lose to that shit. I think another character I could just easily throw into Sep is Dr. Mario. That's just an easy matchup. Like, I'm not too fond on fighting Mario, but Dr. Mario is just like, just throw my big sword in his face and what is he gonna do? Dude just loses. Same with Luigi. Like, all you gotta do is avoid grabbing this matchup, and then once you're past, like, I don't remember the percentages. I remember them. I remember what those combos were, because I remember I was fighting a Luigi, and I needed to know those, so I looked them up, and I wrote them somewhere. I don't remember where, but I'm confident it's Sephiroth against those two. This actually might sound a little stupid, but I'm playing Zelda against Little Mech. I don't think Sephiroth loses to Little Mech, but the odds of me getting cheesed are extremely more high when I don't have a Phantom to hide behind, unironically. I know it sounds really goofy, but I'm not kidding. Just move the rats down here. I think they body all of these characters, and I just don't know what to do against them. Like, unironically, I've never known what to do against them. I think Sep is my best option, where I can pray for, to just outrange them and not have to deal with them. But they just go under my hitboxes, and once they're in, they're just in for so long. It's just rough matchups. I do not like fighting rats. I'm glad they're rare. The magical boys, I don't really mind fighting at all. I think Ness is a little annoying, and I think they're both a little annoying actually. But I do not mind just playing Sephiroth against them. I just kind of get to, again, out disjoint them, and it's awesome. Wario's a matchup I'm not confident in, but I'll definitely place just Sephiroth first off, and probably only. Because it's just like stubby hitboxes against big sword. Like, you see where I'm coming from, right? Dude, for Wii Fit, I'm definitely picking Sephiroth. I don't care that you soccer ball at ledge, I have a forward tilt. Game & Watch, definitely. I just like out disjointing you. Though I still don't think this matchup's that good on replay, because like I can just get juggled forever and ever by Nair and up air. But like not being able to, or not having to deal with up out of shield is fantastic. Or not having to deal with it frequently. Ices, I'll be honest, I don't know all that much, but I don't really mind playing anyone against them, because it's just like I'm just kind of running away from them and praying they don't get their hands on me and they don't know their combos. And I think both my characters pretty much excel at just running away and throwing shit at you. And I don't think that's what Icy's like, so I'll just pick one of these two. I don't mind. Okay, now this is going to be incredibly random, but if I ever run into a Belmont, I'm picking Joker. Because I'm not actually too big of a fan of playing either of these characters against them. Surprisingly, like, I know they're bad characters, but they do surprisingly good against these two. Like, randomly. Like, I know Zelda's meant to be an anti-zoner, but as I said, her reflector's not, like, it's kind of committal, especially if you're against someone with disjoints. And Belmonts definitely have fucking disjoints. And, like, they are amazing at just being able to shut down Phantom. Like, you'd be surprised at how, like, I test this, actually, because I played against a Belmont yesterday with Zelda. Sometimes Cross goes through Phantom, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of random. Axe will 1000% go through it and hit you and shut down Phantom. And then Holy Fire is not going to go through Phantom. But, like, it's kind of random if they shut off your Phantom, which is a little annoying. But on top of that, it's kind of really hard to box with them, because you're trying to catch them the entire game, and I guess Phantom does help you trap them. But, like, then they just shut off Phantom. It's like, okay, then you start chasing them, and then you get forward tilted. I think I need to look at this matchup in a different way, honestly, with Zelda, if I do want to play Zelda in this matchup. But I feel like I should just pick Joker, ironically, because, like, fast characters are the death of this one, and while Joker's definitely falls in that fast category. Mega Man's also definitely a Zelda matchup. It's a matchup I don't have enough practice in with Sephiroth, and I'm not confident enough with Sephiroth to pick him. But Mega Man, I know, is a good matchup Zelda, or a good matchup for Zelda. I cannot speak today, but I know it's a good matchup for Zelda, so I think I'll play Zelda in it. But then again, that's off of just, like, guessing, so, like, I don't know. I'm also going to play Zelda against Kirby, because I feel like Phantom, I really don't feel like he has an option to against Phantom, and, like, I don't think Sephiroth loses to Kirby, but I know that matchup's just kind of annoying, because it's a really slow-paced matchup, where, like, Kirby's just kind of crouching under your hitboxes and doesn't really let you get, like, anything going, but, like, Sephiroth is still winning, you know what I mean? It's so weird. I don't like it. I think there's a different way I need to play that matchup, but, like, on Wi-Fi, I just feel like I'm very much restricted on what I'm allowed to do, and it's not all that much fun. Ridley, I didn't even see him. Yeah, just put him with the rest heavies. I don't really mind. K-Rool, oh, I'm definitely just picking whoever. And then DDD, I'm also picking. Actually, with DDD, I'm picking Zelda. Simply due to the fact that Gordo gets destroyed by Phantom. Don't get me wrong, Sephiroth is really good at shutting down Gordo as well with forward tilt and shit, but, like, it is so much easier just to fucking actually have a reflector, or just put a fucking Phantom on top of the Gordo rather than having, like, time my forward tilt. That's Wi-Fi talking as well. I will probably just pick Sephiroth against DDD anyway, because it's goddamn DDD, but oh well. Falcon, I don't know, my brain's warped. I hate fighting this character. I don't want to harp on it too much, just fuck Captain Falcon. Rosalina hates fighting Sephiroth, and I know what Rosalina does, so I'm picking Sephiroth, damn it. I'm just throwing the big sword around, and I'm putting it, I'm killing Luma with that thing, god damn it. Mewtwo, I'll also just pick Sephiroth. I don't really mind. Mario, I hate fighting Mario as Sephiroth, but I don't mind it, and I'll put Brawler with him. I don't really, I hate fighting Mario altogether. Like, Mario's one of my least favorite characters in this game, unironically. I don't think he's fun to play, and I don't think he's fun to fight against. I just don't like the stupid fat Italian. I'm just gonna say it. And Brawler's literally just like shitty Mario, so. For Pokemon Trainer, I think I'm gonna pick Sephiroth. I'm going to pray they switch off a Squirtle and just instantly go to Ivysaur so I can be in a better position. But if they just stay on Squirtle the whole game, I'm kind of screwed. And if they start doing that, I'm instantly switching to Zelda, and I am goddamn praying. But I think PT beats this character, so I don't know. Pala, I'm also just picking Sep, because, you know, Sephiroth. And then for Toon Link, Zoner, I'll just pick Zelda. Actually, I don't mind fighting anyone by matchup, unironically. But, like, Palutena, she's nice basic bear character. I know what she's gonna do. I know what she wants to do. I'm gonna put my disjoints in her face and pray she doesn't avoid them. Simple. And then Toon Link, just a zoner. Like, we can just put some more zoners there. Like, Bowser Jr., I don't mind fighting them with either. Like, I should pick Zelda in these matchups, because she's meant to be my anti-zoner, but I don't really mind. Hero, again, I don't mind playing Sephiroth. I think it's a little annoying with Psych Up and Oomph, because every once in a while you will just get critted for no fucking reason and just die. But, oh, wait, no, I'm wrong, actually. Crits are only on smash attacks, and these dumb fucks just spam smash attacks, so they never land. Okay, now Rob is a funny situation, because I don't mind fighting Rob, but the last time I fought a Rob, I lost in a serious setting. So, I think I would pick Sephiroth against Rob. The only reason I'm saying that is because I know for a fact Zelda loses to Rob. Rob mains like fighting Joker, so I think Sep's my best bet considering he's my best character, but again, last time I fought a Rob, I did lose, even though I feel like I am kind of confident against this character. Sam, if you're listening, I want my fucking run back, bro. I want my run back. I know you're not, but give me my goddamn run back. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Snake, I actually don't mind fighting. I actually like fighting Snake, which is a weird thing. So I don't think I'd really mind. If I really came down to it, I'll probably pick Sephiroth, if anything. But, like, I don't think I would mind picking Zelda in this matchup, unironically. I think Phantom would be really annoying for him to deal with. So I think I'm fine with either. The Peaches, I kind of bad against the Nintendo princesses. Or I guess these two. Peach and Daisy, Paisy, if you will. But I don't really like fighting them. Every time I fight them on Elite Smash, it always feels very awkward because it's like, okay, what are they gonna do? And then they do it, and it's just like, oh, I knew they were gonna do that, but I get hit by it anyway. And then I look at my percent, and I'm at like 200%. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, turnips do a lot. But I feel like if I was going to pick a character, it's Sephiroth, because they A, don't like disjoints, and B, I can chase them off stage, where they like to kind of reside, because Float just gives them infinite number of mix-ups on their recovery. It is really annoying. Edgeguarding them is basically impossible, but Sephiroth, we try to make it possible here. But again, another annoying thing is turnips go through sword, so that's really annoying, and it does a lot of damage. You'll probably get your wing off of one combo if you don't die to it. But that's not an entirely bad thing for Sephiroth, because a lot of his bad matchups, actually, he doesn't even get to use his wing. He kind of will just die first, but who am I to judge? I don't think his matchup's that bad, but like if you want to put it in even, I get it. But if I was gonna pick someone to play in this matchup, I think I definitely pick Sephiroth over Zelda. Though I don't think Zelda would do too awful in this matchup, but I don't know. I feel like Sephiroth, just being my better character, should be my go-to here. I have no fucking clue against Meta Knight, so I'm simply just gonna pick Sephiroth. Like, that's my entire thoughts. I've played against like 2 Meta Knights, and I remember the only reason it was a scrapped video actually where I played against one of the Meta Knights on Elite Smash. I was playing Pyra Mythra, and the idea of the video was my controls were randomized, and like I was trying to figure out my controls, and the Meta Knight just kept edge guarding me, and I only did like 20% when I was on my last stock, and he started teabagging, and then I was like, oh, okay, and then I don't know how, but he somehow let me get him the last stock, like last hit. I'm sorry for ranting about my little Elite Smash journeys, but I don't know what this character does outside of dash attack, so I'm just gonna pick Sephiroth, and I'm gonna pray I don't get edge guarded. Diddy Kong, absolutely Zelda, like 1000%. Not only do I think this is a not fun matchup for Sephiroth, but I don't think Zelda is a fun matchup for Diddy. He hates fighting zoners, and Zelda is literally just the character that's going to throw Phantom in your face and run away. Perfect for fighting Diddy. Fuck Young Link though. I don't know who I'm gonna pick against him, because Flaming Arrow, Neutral B, loves shutting down anything Sephiroth wants to do. Literally just limits his movement. It's like Falco Laser, but he combos off it. It's so annoying. Other than that, I don't really mind this matchup, but that really does put down Sephiroth, unironically. That just keeps him locked in place. It's so annoying. You have to respect Flaming Arrow so much. And then, like, once he's actually on you, he's just dancing around your shield, mashing buttons. And it's just like you're waiting for that perfect spot to nair him, where you can get your, like, nair, fair, or something like that. But, like, God, it just never shows up. This matchup's so fucking annoying. And, like, Zelda also just gets beamed by Flaming Arrow. Like, yeah, Phantom Displacement will help. Actually, unironically, I'll move him up. I'll try Zelda next time. I'll put him there for now. Yoshi, you're getting Sephiroth. I don't care. I think this matchup's pretty even, but I don't give a shit. I am picking Sephiroth, and I am throwing swords at you. The pits, oh, easiest Sephiroth of my life. Zelda will literally just get hard counterpicked by him, and that sucks, because Garbian Orbitar literally just shuts down Phantom. It's really annoying. So I'm just picking Sephiroth, and, you know, doing what Sephiroth does. Fuck's Fox though. Fuck Fox. I don't have an answer to this character. I've never beat a Fox online, unironically. I really don't know what to do. Then the last 3, Villager's kind of annoying for Zelda, so I think I'll pick Sephiroth in these matchups. Thinking back on it, like, what do they do? Like, Slingshot's slightly annoying, then outside of that, like, I'm not scared of anything. Even if they bowling ball at ledge, I can go under ledge and Aqua Slash, like, I don't care. Tree does not phase me at all. If anything, I can literally just back air through the fucking tree, so I don't care. And then Ollie, I think I'll just pick Sephiroth because he does good in this matchup, so yeah, no, that's my list. This is such a simple and short video of me saying, hey, I main Sephiroth, and oh yeah, I play Zelda as well. And then, you know, there's the jokers there. If you guys want to give me any tips on the ones at the very bottom, I think for Roy, I think I will just pick Sephiroth anyway, but I won't pick him confidently, so I don't really want to put him up there. But other than that, all these characters, I just don't know who to pick.